Mad at First Sight season 13. The drama continues between fans falling out over Gil and Merla. And my answer from now on is I told you all season. Merla was playing Gil. I told y'all. Now, the question you need to answer for those of you who are angry is why didn't I believe Janice? Especially if you've been in my comments and you've watched my videos, and I've been telling you all season that Merla was playing the cameras. Why didn't you believe me? That's the question you need to answer. So from now on, that's my question. I answer for everything. I told you. Happy Monday. I'm sitting on my porch. It is beautiful outside. I'm home today. I wasn't feeling well over the weekend, but I am feeling better today. NaNoWriMo is going great. I am at, I think, 45, 46. So I need another 5 or 6 thousand, but I'm good. Be sure to watch that video I did this morning on the new couples that's coming on for season 14 Boston. I am not exactly sure if I am watching. I am 95% not watching, but that there is that 5% chance, and the 5% might be the husband that cheated on the wife. Again, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for your comments on the videos. Thank you. Shout out to Alyssa. Girl, I love you, girl. If I was going to have another baby, I would name her Alyssa. Alyssa has been in my comments, keeping eyes on my comments. I have been extremely busy, and she's been keeping an eye on my comments. As you know, some of the angry pygmishas and dust money, they be coming in the comments. And one comment, I know, because there's two sides for me to see the comments: the regular comment section and then the back door. And I went, I was looking for this comment, and then what happened? And then I'm like, thank you, Alyssa. Shout out to Alyssa for keeping an eye on my comments for me. I love you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of you that read my comments, leave comments for me in my community tab, girl. The action is also in the community tab. Be sure to check out my community tab. I might not be able to connect with you all the time, but I share things in my community tab just to kind of get your brain, moving and thinking. Thank you again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. Listen, I'm at 12,700. So my subscribers are growing, growing, growing by the day. My books are on sale. 23 Types of Guys are on sale for this season. I'm going to be putting all these books are on sale as soon as I'm done with this video. So be sure to check them out. It might take 24, 72 hours for it to hit, but you never know. Go ahead and check them out. Thank you so much again for your love and support. So I read something today. I'm gonna give her credit, and I was like, I've been saying this about Merla and Gil all season. All season, when a lot of you all that were in your feelings, oh, she loves her husband. She's growing. And I was like, girl, no, she don't love that man. Merla is playing the camera. Let me tell you, I'm Merla. Merla is just like me. We work too hard to stay with men like Gil, unaccomplished, unestablished, almost 40. Rumor has it he's no longer a firefighter. He's now working for Married at First Sight. So he can't even keep a job. No consistency. Okay. That's another thing. Merla was very specific about what she wanted in a husband. And the experts, aka the producers, they played her. They was trying to checkmate her. But honey, let me tell you, all season I kept telling you that Merla is gonna checkmate that ass. Okay, I told you. Go back and watch my videos. And so, like I said before, my answer for any questions that has to do with Merla and Gil is my answer is I'm not even going to argue with the people anymore. Okay, is I told you all season because see, Merla did what I would have done. Okay, if trust you to find me a good husband, and I told you specifically what I wanted, and you try to play me and give me the exact opposite of what I asked for, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play you like a violin. And let me tell you, honey, Merla played that sucker like a violin. Merla played Gil, played the expert, and the fake expert, according to Felicia. Shout out to Felicia, California. Hey, girl, how y'all doing over there? And of course, played the producers. I am not mad at Merla. Merla did exactly what I would do if I realized I was being played. Another reason a lot of you ladies are upset at MYRLA is because you've been played just like MYRLA played Gil. Now, instead of you being mad and upset, boo boo, what you need to do is learn the game. And I guarantee you, those of you, pick nieces and dust bunny, who are making excuses and overlook Gil abuse of MYRLA all season and is mad at MYRLA, I guarantee you, if I talk to you about your dating journey, you have been played like a sucker every time. You know why you keep getting played? Because you have not learned the rules to the game. You have not understood that men and women are different. Men will say what they need to say to get what they need. Men are hunters, honey, and they will hunt you. I don't care if it takes 2 years, 3 years, or 10 years. They will hunt you to get what you need to do. And you need to understand the game. I talked to a couple of brothers about what happened about Gil and MYRLA. And these men are men of, I would say, men of statures and standards. That's why I talked to them. And they're all married. And all of them said she played that. Okay, checkmate. And when I ran everything down, and they were shocked at how he was talking to her. And they was like, oh, hell no. He said that, and she didn't respond. But checkmate at the end. And I guarantee you, if you are upset about what MYRLA did, you either dust bunny or a pygmalion. You ain't got no good husband. You're used to being abused and verbally abused and talked to like guilt. That's why you didn't see no problem with it. That's why you're mad at MYRLA, and you was okay with Gil of abusing her. Shout out to Alyssa for keeping up with my comments for me. Thank you so much. Love you, girl. Alyssa posted in one of her groups. She said, a lot of people are mad, and I posted in my community tab, a lot of you are mad because MYRLA dropped Gil. If Gil had dumped MYRLA, you wouldn't be mad. You wouldn't be mad, but because she checkmate that you're mad at her. Now, I read something and I said, oh, this was beautifully stated, beautifully said, and I'm going to read it for you. And I was like, girl, this is what I've been saying all season. I've been saying the same thing this sister is saying all season. And all I'm saying to you ladies that you've been played is you need to look at this differently. You need to learn the game. I have a book coming about how dating is. You need to learn the dating game. You need to learn the rules of dating, and it's a game. Let me tell you, if you don't learn to play the game, you will get played every time. Okay, let me share something real quick. You've told you about my husband, and we met, and he told me he was gonna take me out, right? Well, I didn't hear from him for a month. Guess who didn't call him, didn't text, nothing. I was still living, dating, going out. So I post pictures on Facebook. Guess what he did? Jump in my inbox. Can I get you out, take you out tonight? Absolutely not. I know the rule of the game. I said, no, I got plans. How about tomorrow? No, I got plans. How about Sunday? This is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, I got plans. How about Sunday? Nope, got plans. I gave in for Monday. You didn't call me for a month, but all of a sudden you're going to jump in my inbox and want to take me out. And I'm going to jump and say, yes, see, a lot of you pick missions and dust bunnies who haven't read 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet in 10 Years of Girlfriend, you would have jumped and said yes. You know why you would have jumped and said yes? You don't know the game. But see, Sister Janice is on the hip to the game, because if I had jumped and went out with him, you know what he would have thought? Man, she ain't got no life. She ain't got nothing better to do. She ain't got nobody trying to date her. I called and in 2 hours, she's out here trying to go out with me. No. I know the game. And so you will not play me, because I've spent enough time reading and studying and praying so that I can learn the rules of the game. I'll tell you another one. When he told me I love you, guess what I said? I said thank you. Why? I know the game, baby. I don't have the data. I don't have the police report, credit report, the W-2s, all of that. In order for me to love you, I need to make sure you have everything I need before I can say I love you. You know what that is? Rules to the game. And you need to learn the rules of the game. And until you learn, ladies, you will forever get played. That's why y'all mad at MYRLA, because you've been played like she played Gil. Shout out to Lee Altman. Lee Altman, shout out to her. She said, I have a total different take on those two. And this is what I'm saying to you. Get out of your emotions, stop being emotional, and look through a different eye. Okay, ladies, you are looking through your emotional eye. And every time you look through your emotional eye, you will be deceived because our emotions is a two-edged sword. It's a blessing and a curse. And to most women, our emotions have been a curse. You don't believe me? 10 years a girlfriend. Read it. Mhm. Okay. She said, player game in effect. Listen carefully to what she said. Marla took a lot of daily verbal negativity, and I'm going to add, and abuse. And then Gil got into calling her names like Debbie Downer. Every time he was with the other couples, his friends and family, he would crack a Marla joke or put her down. He'll speak negatively about her clothes, shoes, attitude, high maintenance, etc. Wait, why would you put her down in front of any and everybody? Not once of not an ounce of respect did he have in public or in talking about her to his own mother. Once Gil did that, people believed exactly what he said about her, and it extended to social media. During the shows, I looked at the way she wouldn't respond or would respond by smiling, and that's when I knew the game she was playing. Walk around the chair. Okay. Remember how I was saying, come on, Merla, cuss the dusty out. And then we was like, you know what? No, no, no. She's too classy and she's trying to protect her brand. She gonna say yes on decision day and drop the dusty app to go back and watch the video. I'm gonna read that again. Not 1 ounce of respect. Once Gil did that, people believed exactly what he was saying came to social media. During the shows, I look at what the way she wouldn't respond or would respond to smiling, and that's when I knew the game she was playing. I knew there was something behind that smile for sure. Game, recognize game. And this is what I have been saying all season. Go back and watch every one of my videos. Come on, cousins. Those of you been riding with me from day one. Have I not said Merla is playing the game? When she was drinking them tequila and she was crying, I told you what she was going to say before she said. I knew exactly what Merla was doing. You could tell she's in love with her husband. I said, girl, no, she in love. She playing the camera. Those tears were actress tears. Go back and watch the video, okay? And so she said, game, recognize game. Oh, yeah, I have done it myself a couple of times. For those who like Gil deserved it. I believe she set her game plan right then and there. That would have definitely been my game. And to do it after decision day. Oh, yeah, payback is it. Okay, now, Gil, how does it feel to be humiliated on national TV? This guy even changed his wardrobe and brought red bottoms, grew a beard, new suit collar up. You know what they say about the collar up. How you doing? Uh-huh. I forgot to mention that. So I said, girl, did you see the collar up? I said, collar up. I went back. I said, no, he didn't pop his collar. How you doing, Gil? Okay. This guy even changed his wardrobe and brought red and arch. His eyebrows are archer than mine's. Arch to the gods. Okay. This guy even changed his wardrobe and brought red bottoms, grew a beard, used to collar up. She had him about to cry like a baby. All of the Merla insults, Gil. Sometimes you got to watch out for the payback game. It's a killer. Merla game. Well played. That's all I've been saying all season. And that will be my answer. I knew because that's what I would do. Okay, I know the rules of the game. That's definitely what I would do. I would play him like a sucker. She played him, Married at First Sight, and the fake spurts. And for those of you who are being emotional for 1 second, shut your emotions up and just look through it through a different prism. You know why I know y'all emotional and y'all angry at her, at Merla? Because you spent 10 years being a girlfriend. He told you, I'm going to marry you. I love you. You popped up 55 babies. You're shacked up with him, pay bills 50-50, help him to clean up his credit, help him to get a job, and then he get up, girl, and marry some other woman he knew 6 months. Let me just say shout out to Alyssa again. Thank you, Alyssa. I want to remind you guys, MYRLA said on unfiltered, and I don't have the other picture. I thought I had it up there. She said I talked to him about him picking on me and saying mean things to me. And he said he's not going to change because that's his personality. Okay. She also said that he was passive aggressive. She also said I complain about things, but I have never complained about my husband. That's another. Oh, there it is. She said, I complain about things, but I don't complain about my husband. That's another thing. A lot of you being emotional, you cannot hear. You are so emotional. You are so emotional and delusional that you cannot hear. All you're talking about, she was negative, but you don't hear that she said, I have never complained about my husband. And what did I say about negative? If I'm used to staying at the Ritz, like the Dusty said, and you bring me to a motel, yeah, I got something to say about that. I wanted almond milk and you brought me whole milk. Yeah, I'm going to say something about that. Okay, but y'all just want her to shut up her mouth and take him because he's decent looking, tall, and dark skinned. But you refuse to admit that he's a Dusty. And all of you ladies that's in his inbox and popping in his inbox, you are a pick Misha and a Dusty, honey. And a whole lot of y'all is gonna get ran through like a pin. Okay, he gonna run through you like the airport. Okay, you gonna have he's gonna run through you like New Jersey Trans. You're gonna get ran through like the New Jersey Turnpike, okay? You know why? Because you're a pick me and a dust buddy. You're too desperate. You're too desperate to let a man hunt for you. And you know what my dad said? Man must work for you. If he don't work for you, he will not value you. But you don't know. That's the game you don't know and you refuse to learn. Okay, but anyways, I got to go, girl. I need to go get these 6,000 words. I got to go. I love you. Let me know what y'all think. Have you been played? Tell the truth. You've been played. When you gonna learn the new game? I love you. Remember, these books are available on Amazon. They're on sale. They should be on sale. I changed the numbers, and they should be there. If the sale number is not there, then check back tomorrow. My T-shirts are also on Etsy. Audible 10-year girlfriend is available. Love you. Bye.